Evening. I'm just about to make dinner, but I wanted to jump on before I did that and share something I actually learned today. I was listening to a podcast from the Life Coach School with Brooke Castillo, and she mentioned this exercise, and I just went, oh my golly gosh, I have to share that and I have to do it. So as soon as I've done this live, I'm going to have dinner and then I am going to do this exercise. Because it just, you know when something just hits you and resonates with you? So probably in your lifetime, and definitely if you've worked with me, I've probably made you do it at some point. You've done an exercise like what you want people to say at your funeral, or a letter from your future self to your current self, or a letter from your current self to your past self. Well, this is in a similar vein, but here's the clinger. What you've got to do, I just love it so much. What you have to do is write a future bio. So me, for example, as you know, my passions are speaking and being on stage and and entertaining, educating and empowering people. That's what I'm all about. That's what I want to do till the day I die in some form or another, whether that be through coaching or speaking. So for me, I'm going to write a bio. But before you go on stage, someone does an introduction. Generally an MC does an introduction, or the host of the event will do an introduction of you before you come on. So I'm going to do my bio for that kind of introduction, but I'm going to set it 10 years in the future. You know, what my life, what my career, what I'm doing at that point is. For some of you, that bio might be what you want your LinkedIn profile to say. We talked about LinkedIn last night, but you know, like what role do you want to be doing? What endorsements do you want to have? What career accolades, what awards, what all those kind of things. For some people, it might be their resume that they want to do, like a future resume. This is what my life looks like. For some people, it might be their future About Me page on a website. But I love this. I'm so excited. That sounds really, I'm clapping my hands like a dag. But that's a good thing. When you're excited about something and you want to share it, I think it's really important. And I think it's really important for me to acknowledge where I got that from. So I didn't make it up. I was listening to Brooke Castillo and she had talked about it. And she got it from someone else, but she normally references people. She didn't in this particular podcast. Or she might have, and I missed it because I was too excited. So I want you to do that. In the next 24 hours, grab a piece of paper and a pen and write your future bio. What do you want to be able to say that you've achieved, done, or doing in 10 years' time? Like, are you an award-winning filmmaker? Is your bio president of the PNC, El Presidente? Could be all sorts of things. So that's really cool. And I might share mine with you maybe tomorrow, maybe. Sometimes though, I think it's good to keep goals and aspirations close to your heart and not necessarily share them, because the reality is sometimes people really don't give a shit about your dreams. They really just care about their own. And I've fallen into that mistake so many times of getting upset because I don't think someone cares about my dreams. But it's not their job to. It's my job to care about my dreams. So I share my dreams and aspirations really with my coach, my shrink. I've got a shrink. And she doesn't mind being called a shrink. So don't message me and tell me it's offensive. Not very many people. So if you want to share, go ahead, because I genuinely do care what you want your future life to look like. And I'll think about whether I want to share my future bio, because I'm excited. I'm going to do this tonight. Have a great night. So 10 years time, future bio or About Me page or LinkedIn profile or resume. What do you want that 10-year bio for 20th, 19th? Hi, Johnny. Thank you. Isn't it a great idea? I'm so excited. The 19th of August, 2029. That seems so far away, but you know what? It's not. 10 years is going to go in a flash, and we can constantly, as human beings, make the mistake of thinking we can achieve so much in 12 months. Then we get really depressed because we haven't achieved it. And in the meantime, we haven't really worked strategically on our 3-year, 5-year, or 10-year goals. And then we get to the 10-year mark and go, what the hell happened to that 10 years? And we're not where we want to be. So I really encourage you to do that bio. And then tomorrow, I think I'll actually take you through some steps of how to strategize a little bit more to actually get there. Because you know me, goals are my thing. So have a great night. Mwah!